Hello, I am Whitley Porter, your business coach, and this is the Breaking Barriers course. I want you to know something. I created this course where it could be easy. You can access mental nuggets that will take your business from zero to hero. That was so corny, but I hope it made you smile because we're about to have some fun, okay? So first things first, when I think about the next 4 weeks, I plan on providing you with the fundamentals to achieve success in your business. I get a lot of questions all the time. They're like, Whitley, how do you do it? How did you create a business that was profitable, but that really stayed true to who you are? And I'm not going to lie to you, it took a lot of time. I mean, over the course of probably 10 years, I know, can we just look, can we roll that back? 10 years, and I am just now making profit, okay? So the key for me was making sure that I provided resources to help you to get to your next level. So I came up with this acronym, and it's called WIT. All right, WHIT. Say it with me. WHIT. You know the I and no. Okay. Anyway, so the acronym is WIT, and it's going to help you to really think to yourself about why I'm doing what I'm doing. So first thing, I got to get to the meat, your why, which is for the W. Okay. Why are you doing what you are doing? A lot of times when I think about strategically planning a campaign, when I'm working with larger brands, my own brand, when I'm working with clients, we will sit down and one of the first questions I'll ask them is, why? Like sincerely, when you're thinking about the reason why you're even starting this business, a lot of times the barrier for you is probably in essence, you not having a full understanding of why you decided to do what you did or why you are bringing this to a specific audience. A lot of times even the frustration that I've noticed for entrepreneurs is that when we're creating a product, sometimes it's not niche enough for a specific group, and the goal or the hope for you is that everybody will want it, right? Your mama, your daddy, your family. Well, sometimes they're not that interested in what you have, and not because what you have isn't marketable or it's not something that they could use, but it may not be for that particular type of person. So you really have to ask yourself, why is this going to be beneficial? So for example, I know for me, a lot of times when I'm working with creatives, specifically, I call them multi-hyphenate creatives, the issue is, where do I start, Whitley? How do I produce something that is going to be of quality and is going to help people and move them forward? And so I have decided to strategically help brands, specifically I work with businesses, to market themselves so that they're reaching their demographic and they have an understanding of all of the creative aspects of what it takes. And so that is where Myri Media as a production agency, as a media agency, really comes in to help both individuals and businesses to really pull that out of them. So I know that my why is to help creatives or to help creative organizations to get to the next level through digital media, right? And it took me a long time to really chisel that down, and I'm not even going into the real specifics, but that's my why. What is yours? So maybe for you, you're saying, okay, I want to start a simple mom and pop type of shop, right? And you want to cook. I don't know. And whatever that reason is, you start going into your audience. What kind of food are they looking for? Are you convenient, right? So the idea of you being in a certain area, reaching a target demographic with the type of foods that you're going to be cooking. So it can be that granular. But you've got to ask yourself these questions. You've got to really go deep and say why. Because I'm not going to lie to you. The other piece of it is that business sometimes can be hard. Do you hear me? Did you feel that energy? I'm going to say it again. Business is hard when you're really, really, really doing it the way that it needs to be done. You have profits, you have staff, you have all of these moments that sometimes it's a lot of pressure. And I know for me, if I am being honest, if it wasn't for my why of helping creatives, specifically organizations, to really move the needle in the way that they want to reach their audiences, it would probably not be enough for Whitley to just do it for Whitley. I have attached to a deeper, meaningful connection to my purpose, and it's become spiritual almost. And I know that it's kept me going at times when I really wanted to throw in the towel. So I want you to think to yourself as well, how can I make sure that it and what I am called to do is, well, I say bulletproof, right? What is going to keep you from when times get tough, when your bank account is not moving up, but it's kind of moving down, when maybe the people around you that you thought might have been your target audience aren't, how will you keep going? What will keep you going? So ask yourself the why. Why am I in this? Why do I want to do this? Why will I stay committed even when I don't want to? All right. So that was just a little snippety doodah. I make up words a lot. I don't know what snippety doodah means, but it made me feel good. Anyways, I hope that this was beneficial for you. I know that this is not enough for us to go into the whole depth of everything, but hopefully this gave you an idea of your why and how to really lean in. Make sure you visit me at whitleyporter.com. Let's do a one-on-one session. I want to talk to you. I want to see what I can do as your coach to help you to lean in. And make sure that you visit me on social media at Whitley_Porter. We'll put it underneath there for you on all platforms. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to connect with you. And until we meet again, throw that W up, baby. Yo, why/Whitley, okay? I love you so much. Thank you for tuning into the Breaking Barriers course. Until next week, talk to you later.